Ladies, gents, welcome to INTELLIVISION Late Night, episode 30. We're turning 30. Dirty 30. No, okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's enough, guys. It's enough. Just stop it. Stop it right now. Ironically, wearing my wrestling shirt today, and one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, really made this business mainstream. Hulk Hogan, Terry. God bless you. I don't know what to say. It's just so friggin' crazy, man. That yeah, it's just nuts, man. So, anyways, this is to Hulk Hogan. May you rest in peace. Oh, Miller High Life Light, still the champagne of beers. What is happening, everyone? Rest in peace, Hulkster. Yes, Sneed, what is going on? Good to see you. He says INTELLIVISION After Dark. Emma Jade says, I'm listening to the stream. I might not be typing too much. Got some homework to wrap up. Hey, that is okay. It is okay. Good to see you, Emma. Very good to see you. Austin Gilston, R.I.P. Hulk. Yes. Wow. It's just, I can't even believe it, man. It's just crazy. Benvrill's in the house. What's going on, Benvrill? Good to see you. Benvrill, Austin. Atari Creep, what is going on? Good to see you. Rough week. Hope all are well. I know. People dropping like flies, man. It's just scary and sad, man. Ugh. I mean, what do you even say, man? You know, it doesn't even seem right, you know? Doesn't mean we can't sit here and chit chat for a while. You grab another, crack a nice, regular High Life. Whoa, off the diet. And I think a shot for the Hulkster, too. And for me. Yeah, Rodolfo, man. This was a hard one, man. Got three legends. Legendary TV personality, legendary musician, and a legendary wrestler. It's just, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. A little bit of Yej. Room temperature Yej, too. But hey, you know what? It's Brandy. Wait, who's Brandy? She sounds hot. Oof. Should have just made this Astro Smash, right? God bless and cheers. Ha ha! Woo! Woo! By the way, Renee, Steve thinks you're a hottie. Just let you know. Letting you know that. I believe he even said you're kind of a wiener. A winner and a wiener, and you're a hot dog!
You know, I was sitting here making sweet tea, and I thought, that's pretty funny.
Anyways, what is happening, Canmo Ducky? Good to see you. Austin says Ozzy died at Stuck, but Hulkster hit different. I teared up. I am a real American. Yeah, dude, I did too. You know what the saddest shit was? Because you know how you're online or you're doing, like, I always am posting links. So every time I hit, like, social media sites when I'm posting my video links, I always see what, like, whatever's up right there. And I caught the one where they're talking to Ric Flair on the phone and he's just sobbing while he's talking. So then that gets me going, you know. Dude, it's just nuts, man. It's just nuts. I thought we'd have made it so much longer. I figured Hulk Hogan has bigger muscles and is in better shape than we are. At least I thought. For 71. Dude, he was just building his new bar on across from Madison Square Garden too. He has that new Real American Wrestling or whatever with Bischoff coming up. You know you're getting old when you see the celebs pass on. Dude, tell me about it. It's crazy, man. Cappy Skull, good to see you, man. Yeah, it's nuts, man. I don't even know. It's just, it's kind of unreal. Like I said, I expected him to eventually just be like in a wheelchair at like 90-some years old, still going, all right, brother, you know, and signing shit at like Comic-Cons and stuff. Don't forget his WrestleMania moment right in Detroit. Yeah, that's right, Sneed. Slamming Andre the Giant at the Pontiac Silverdome. And now it's not the Silverdome anymore. I think they ripped it down, too. That I don't get. When you rip down legendary places, I mean, could you imagine people like ripping down Madison Square Garden? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? You just want to upkeep it and keep it going. We've ripped down so much shit. We've ripped down the Palace of Auburn Hills. We've ripped down the Pontiac Silverdome. Like, right here in the Silverdome. I mean, the Superdome. Remember when he messed that up? Still funny. Yeah, sorry, Pontiac. Well, it's basically Detroit. It's Detroit Metro is all it is. I'm Detroit Metro, but I live in a suburb north of the city. Yeah, they still call it Metro Detroit. That's all it is. He still had a lot of plans. I know, dude. It's nuts, right? Oh, excuse me. I mean, here's a real American. Here's to America.
I will light up the sky. America.
America, indeed. Yeah, he had the Real American Beer, Real American Wrestling League, and then he's opening up his Hulk Hogan's Real American Bar or whatever. Like, he is a real American. I don't think he ever fought cats, though. Anyways. Cappy Skull says, I thought of him today as Thunder Lips from Rocky 3. Dude, yes. He is Thunder Lips. Whoever came up with the name, they're like, listen, Hulk, we're going to have you be this bad guy, this intimidating big wrestler. But we're going to call you Thunder Lips. Like, it's so stupid. But to be honest, it was iconic, though. And then remember, they had, remember him in No Holds Barred? He was Rip. He's like, what was it? Didn't he do it like this? He's like, rip him, little brother. Rip him, little brother, when his brother's in the hospital. Oh, he had some cheesy movies, but gosh darn it, heck of a guy, right? I mean, I know he had some issues and said some stuff and things, and people don't agree with certain things, and then you got their politics, but when it all comes down to it, dude, that dude left his mark, and wrestling wouldn't be wrestling today, I don't think, without that guy. He was the showman. Whether you liked him as a wrestler or thought he was great or bad or just his persona, it was just like it brought all that stuff in the early 80s up all the way till turning it into, then you had the Attitude Era and everything. I mean, you had like back in the day, you had Bruno San Martino and Classy Freddie Blassie, and but then when you had Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper and the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov and Hillbilly Jim and King Kong Bundy and obviously Andre the Giant and then you had you had I'm trying to think. I'm not going to say Doink the Clown, but who else am I missing? Obviously the Blue Meanie. No, I'm kidding. No, but it was all those like that mid 80s card, man. Holy shit. And then you had stuff that people that ended up carrying it on that came in even into that end of that, which was like Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh my God, I'm a wrestling fan. I've always been a big wrestling fan, and although the recent, all my era is kind of retired, so you know what I do like is the AEW because and I haven't watched it in forever. I should start watching that again. But I feel like I love the fact that that they kind of do that mostly unscripted, do what you want, old school, rough and tough, bloody wrestling kind of thing. But I also like the fact that they got all those veterans in there kind of teaching the old kids and stuff. And I'm a big Daniel Bryan fan too. And, anyways. Friggin' Hogan, man. America, indeed. America, indeed. America! Anyways. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Remember he had the big things? Brian F. in the house. What is going on? What's that smell? Dookie. Man, it's yeah. Like I said, it doesn't seem real. I didn't even think. Like, I know that they were saying that Bubba the Love Sponge. What the? By the way, where the did you get that name? But, anyways, when he came up, or he recently said, I get podcaster, radio host, whatever you want to call him. He said that Hulk was like sick or something. He said he's not doing good, and people were like, "Oh, that's fine." Everybody else saying he's fine. Then there was like some sort of social media post of him in like a neck brace saying he had a damaged trachea. And then a couple of people said, "Oh no, he's been in a coma. Like he's not doing good." Like, when did this shit happen? I just saw him like 2 weeks ago, or maybe about a month ago, announcing a big bar opening across from Madison Square Gardens, doing fine. I mean, we just saw him at the Republican convention before that. I mean, other than a slightly wrinkly, like he was in great looking shape, right? Like, what happened? So I understand they're saying give the family privacy. He died around his loved ones in his home from cardiac arrest. I guess everybody's got their issues, man. I got heart issues. What maybe I could drop dead tomorrow thinking that everything's fine. You never know what's going on with people. They could be fine running around doing backflips and drop dead the next day, dude. So it's sad. It really is. It really is, man. Oh, man. Anyways, should we play some Intellivision? Isn't this Intellivision late night? Slamming down another beer here. All right. How about some body slam super pro wrestling? Let's do a one-on-one. They're both going to be computer. We're going to do some commentary and just so we should do these guys are going to be veterans. Choose your wrestlers. Beach Bum Barney, is supposed to be Hulk Hogan. Or Baron Von Thud might be the Hulk Hogan. I can't tell. They're both like tan with yellow. Let's make this our Hulk Hogan. Who are we gonna fight though? Judge and Jury. I love that name, by the way. Mr. Ugly. Let's do Mr. Ugly. Here we go. Oh. I am fine with both of those. And here comes Hulk Hogan. Here comes Mr. Ugly. There's gonna be some pyrotechnics or something. Oh my, Lola. What's that smell? It's Lola. It's Milla time. It's always Milla time. It's Milla time. Sneed says, Lola, this is a kid's game. Oh, Baron Von Thud. The Baron Hogan fighting Mr. Ugly. Oh, a quick jab by Hogan. And Mr. Ugly with the pile driver. We thought that was discontinued and not allowed. Cheers. The old knee butt. Oh, Mao. Oh, Mao? Mao? Did I say cat fighter? No, I would never say that. Oh, bazooka punch Mr. Ugly celebrating a little too early. So is Baron Von Hogan. Oh, and the pile driver. Ugh is said. Oh, another pile driver. I don't think Mr. Ugly Mr. Ugly taking down the Hulkster there. Oh, the Hulkster. No. Yes, he comes back. He comes back. Oh, another pile driver. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good, guys. Knee butt. The famous knee butt. It's better than the leg drop. Wrestling risque. Ooh la la. Penguin in your mom. What is up, Penguin in your mom? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Yes, indeed, my friend. And God bless him. I already did a shot and 2 beer slams to him. I may do more. Killer in the house. And I have a feeling Penguin in your mom might be your other persona. But hey, that's not for me to either speculate or care about. I'm just glad people are here. Oh, and the kick out by Baron Von Thud. He is cursing And 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count again. Oh, yeah, you ain't kidding. You talk about wrestling. There's a lot. I bet wrestling's amazing in heaven, dude. Amazing matches going on. Yeah, you got Macho Man. You got Roddy Piper. You got friggin' Hogan now. Oh, my God. Could you imagine the welcome, though? We got to think of it on his way. You know, when he crosses the other side, everyone he's ever known, all legendary wrestlers that he's known and grew up on, and all his friends from the past and people he's worked with. Like I said, and then Ozzy coming to all the musicians. Like that's the way I look at it, man. Oh, this is it. 1, 2. No, a kick out. You can't pin him that easy. He's doing the knee butt. Aye, he says. Round is over. When does that happen? Like this is a, oh my. Anyways, I agree with that. Killer says, Andre. Yeah, Andre. I think this is 3. There it is. Mr. Ugly wins the match. Cappy Skull says, Penguin, are you my daddy? Well, he was in someone's mom. That makes him a daddy. I don't know why I said it like that. Ultimate Man versus Ultimate Meatball. The Intellivision Gamer has just walked in. Yeah, Ozzy doing the entrance music too, dude. Wow, that's like a great... I get that, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Intellivision Gamer, what is going on, dude? It's been just a somber day today, and I figured we're watching some Intellivision Super Pro Wrestling and talking Hulk Hogan, man. So let's do some new wrestlers. I think we're gonna do Beach Bum Barney versus Barf the Caveman. And there we go. Barf the Caveman rolling in with his big old beard. And Beach Bum Barney. Tanned. Hogan-esque, if you will. With the Hogan mustache. And Lola. Lola, there is children watching, and this is a kid's game. Like Sneed said. Oh, pile driver. Still executing those moves. Rickster 8, Retro Gaming, what is going on? Yo, Inty dudes. The Intellivision Gamer says, I had a dentist appointment and then went to dinner at parents, about to head home. Oh, my. Oh, my. I almost was going to get a hold of Super Mega Graphic. Oh, on the Fresh Tar, really? I was going to get a hold of Super Mega Graphics and do an Astro Smash head-to-head. I guess I learned that Streamlabs has a new thing where you can invite different people in. So I might be doing that, but then the whole Hulk Hogan thing happened. I'm like, I don't think I'm in my right mind. This is my 3rd or 4th stream today. I can't even remember. I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna talk some wrestling, talk some Hulk Hogan, drink some beers, and watch some people do pile drivers like Beach Bum Barney taking out. Oh, a quick jab and a bazooka punch to Beach Bum Barney by the... Oh, and then they answered by Barf the Caveman. Oh, and a quick jab. And they're tying it up in pile driver. You thought they wouldn't allow that, but they still do. This is the 80s. Oh, a drop kick. And both men... Oh, Beach Bum Barney gets up first. A quick jab. He's running, but he's in chase. Oh, Mega Leap. I don't know how that was done. Speaking of Mega Leap, remember the Mega Powers? Beach Bum Barney celebrating a little too early. He's trying to get the pop for the crowd, but he gets kicked out on the brand new tar. That is all concrete and tar. Oh, it's probably burning his little booties. Oh, the knee butt and the elbow drop. The knee butt is my favorite. Wow, a Mega Leap from the Mega Powers. That's what I was going to say, the Mega Powers. Amber Cummings. Oh, God bless you for coming in, Amber. I love it when you come in here. Hulk never dies. There'll always be Hulkamaniacs running wild for eternity. Rest in peace. I am a real American. America!
I will light up the sky!
I am a real American. I am a... Oh, fight for the rights of... Anyways. Solinar, Avenroth, what is going on? This reminds me of tag team wrestling. NES, great game, by the way. Pro wrestling and tag team wrestling. Did tag team or pro, did they both have the star man with the star on his face? Where you had half a second after a grab to select a move. Exactly. That's what this one is, too. And you had this thing to select. You had to press a button while you tied up because all these were assigned a move. Like, it's so nuts. Rodolfo says, I've heard that when you get slammed in heaven wrestling, it feels like you get slammed on the clouds. I agree. I believe that is true. I'd like to believe that, sir. Metal Torso in the house. What is going on, Metal Torso? I won the first game. Hit that like button, fellas. I agree. Oh, he smacked him across the face. And the round... Lola, where you at? Oh, I think that was for me. Oh. A winner is you. Oh, no, Beach Bum Barney. Amber Cummings said, I saw Hogan back in the 80s at Oakland Coliseum. Saw him about 10 years ago at the WrestleMania, and they held at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. I feel blessed to have seen them both. Dude, that's awesome. I'm trying to think. I think the only time I ever saw him, and I had like kind of nosebleed seats, I went in the late 90s, like 98 or something, to World War III, WCW World War III, where they had 3 rings, and I think it was at Joe Louis. Could have been at the Palace. I can't remember. And I believe NWO came out and Hogan was there, but it was like, that was, I barely remember it. I was young, like very young, drinking, and we were just more or less just partying than anything. I was lucky to see D-Generation X and Shawn Michaels live, so that was pretty awesome. But yeah, man. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Amber. That's so awesome. Yeah, Torso in the house. Great to be here and see. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, he's smacking him. Quick jabs. The famous knee butt. I don't know what a knee butt is, but does it look something like this? Yep, see, that's a knee butt. No, knee and a butt. No. You know, what am I doing? What am I doing, really? That's why everybody comes here, to see my knee butt jokes. Oh, my. Oh, jeez. It's, yeah, it is a somber evening. That's why I said I figured I'd do INTELLIVISION late night, kind of treat it like Astro Smashed and get drunk and talk wrestling. Oh, here it is. 2. Oh, Barf the Caveman beats Beach Bum Barney. Wow. Wow. Rickster is true. It is true, though. He was kind of like a butthole, I think, right?
We're all buttholes in real life. Ooh.
Huh. Interesting. I saw. Oh, this is awesome. I saw Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania wrestling The Undertaker. Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot his real name. I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Because remember, Bo Leave is his brother. Bo Dallas. That was his name. No, his name is really, his real name's really cool. His last name, and I forgot. But yeah, I loved Bray, dude. That I stopped watching stuff after like he passed and everything. You know, it just kind of fell apart. Everything did, in my opinion. I don't know. It's just when you go to Wrestle Heaven, you must go through the Tekken King. Oh, yeah. Captain Skull says, shows the knee butt. Are you not entertained? Killer says Bray Wyatt was cool in AEW too. What was no, I'm trying to think. His name is now I gotta look it up, guys, because he has the coolest name. And he's legendary. Like his last name is legendary. Bray Wyatt. Last name. Wyndham. Rotunda Wyndham, dude. That's his name. Yes. His uncles Barry Wyndham and Kendall Wyndham. And his brother is a wrestler, younger brother, Bo Dallas. Bo Leave. Yeah, and then he turned into Bray Wyatt, which I thought was a great character. It sucks, you know. OG Hugo, that's what we're talking about, man. We're just drinking beers and talking, watching the gameplay itself. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, man. Yeah, man. Amber says, I I remember getting hot dogs when I went to wrestling matches. I mean, I'm sure there was plenty of hot dogs in wrestling. I mean, in wrestling matches, you know. So yeah, I don't think I ever saw any tacos though. Oh no! Did somebody say taco? Wait. I was thinking of the other guy. Rotunda. Yep. Puzzler in the house. Puzzler, we're drinking beer, remembering Hulk Hogan. It's INTELLIVISION late night. We're watching INTELLIVISION play itself, so it's kind of fun. We might do some horse racing later, make it fun. Killer says tall guy without red hair. Oh, you're talking about the long red beard, part of the Wyatts. Luke, I can't remember his name. Bray was an amazing talent. He did a really great job, even his entrance. Oh, yeah. Doom, 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 doom. And the fireflies, the people holding up their phones because people don't hold up lighters anymore. Sneed says he's never seen a cat wrestle. Well, cats don't wrestle, they fight. So, yeah. Prettier, younger, slimmer Undertaker. It's kind of crazy, man. It's Luke Harper. Yeah, well, there was Luke Harper. Who was the guy that passed away, though? No, Luke Harper was the one that passed away, but he was a different. He went over to AEW. What was he in AEW? He was like and then he had the eye missing kind of. No, that's the other guy. They were all part of like the same crew, though. And Luke Harper's kid already got a contract. They said they're going to sign him. There's cool things. Luke Harper was awesome, though, too. But wrestlers, man, like to live a long life as a wrestler, it's kind of rare. It's kind of rare, guys. Now, this new generation will last a lot longer, but these old guys, man, the shit they put their body through. And I hate to say it, but back in those days, like in the 70s and 80s, there was steroids going around too, and maybe that took a toll on the body too. Who knows? Maybe drinking takes a toll in the body, guys. Anyone can drop. All right. New wrestlers. Jack Hammer. Judge and jury. Should we do two blue guys going at it? It'll be like the Blue Man Group. Gorgeous Gordon. Hold on. I say Dr. Payne and judge and jury should go at it. Choose your moves, Dr. Payne. Well, we definitely want knee butts. I'm going to do a body slam on 7. Where do you have pot? I want a suplex where the headbutt is. Okay, choose your moves. I want to do a flip kick where the mega leap is. Oh, I want to do the spin heave. Does it already have a spin heave? No. We're going to do a spin heave with the... Okay, here we go. We're good. All right, Dr. Payne entering the ring. And judge in jury or judge injury. Glad they put their names there. Idiots. Lola, come on. Don't make... People are watching. Stop. Me and Lola kind of had a thing, dude. He's laughing at him as a kid. Rodolfo says cats cheat. And they fight. I'm telling you, they fight dirty. One overlooked wrestler. Arn Anderson's freaking awesome, killer. You're right. George Animal Steel was from Detroit. Sorry, the last match got cut off. No, you're right, dude. I love George Animal Steel when he used to be like eating the turnbuckles and the green tongue. So cool, man. If you look back at some of those, it's awesome. Tim O'Reilly, what's going on? We're just reminiscing on Hulk Hogan and wrestling and wrestlers, and we're watching INTELLIVISION fight itself. We're Dr. Payne and judge and jury or judge and jury, doing flip kicks and knee butts and quick jabs, and pile drivers, which are somehow outlawed. Killer says, I still say in their prime, Arn would beat Ric Flair. That would be pretty awesome. Did you hear Billy Jack Haynes got arrested for murdering his wife in Portland, Oregon about a year or two? No, I did not know that. Mark's in the house. What's going on, Mark? We're just reminiscing Hulk Hogan and wrestlers and wrestling and death. And we're watching the INTELLIVISION fight itself. 2 blue guys this time. This is our third match. Dr. Payne and Judge and Jury. Oh, it's the knee butt, my favorite. I'm trying to remember who Billy Jack Haynes was. I mean, it sounds familiar. OG Hugo says, alcohol is a preservative. It'll keep you alive longer. Rudolfo says, you never find dirt under a cat's nails. As long as they keep fighting, because that's basically what we want, is cat fighter. We want cat fighter. I want my cat fighter. Cat fighter! I wonder if I could petition. What if I get a hold of John and say, listen, can you hook me up with the people that did cat fighter? I want to make this happen. George said he had the best breath in wrestling. He used to eat a green breath mint to make his tongue green. Ah, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah, I posted on my wall in his passing. It's just so, it's so surreal, ain't it, dude? Like this is like we're living in an everybody talks about living in alternate timelines. And it's just, I feel like we are, man. It's just really crazy, man. I don't even know. It's just so weird, man. Sometimes you just got to get angry. Speaking of rage. Oh, my goodness, guys. Yeah, we're in the upside down, says Rickster. I believe that, dude. I really do. How now, brown cow? I do remember that. How now, brown cow? Yeah, what really got me today, and I mentioned this earlier, was Ric Flair's reaction where he's crying on his, and they're interviewing him and he's just holding up his tablet or the phone, and he's got an assistant or his wife or whoever's wiping his tears, and he's like, we were good friends, man. He was like really good friends. He goes, I just called and talked to Jimmy Hart and him and said he's doing fine, and all of a sudden now he's dead. Like, that's what everybody's wondering, what the heck happened? I mean, we saw him at the convention a few months back, whatever. But I most recently saw him about maybe the end of May, early June. And he was in a car and he's pulling up to do this big press thing. And he was the corner bar across from Madison Square Gardens. He was opening up a new bar called the Real American Bar. And it was going to be this big thing where wrestlers could come and do meet and greets. And it was all wrestling themed. And you'd open, when you walked out the front door, you saw Madison Square Garden was right across the street. And he made this huge deal with this guy, and all of a sudden it's gone. And then I believe him and Bischoff, weren't they doing this new Real American Wrestling or something league? Nolster! What is happening, Nolster? Does the INTELLIVISION rage reset itself? Well, it can, sir. There's always reasons to rage or rage reset, and we can do it all. Rage. right there. Good to have you in here, man. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know, man. I think it's a shame. Just all these. You got Ozzy. You got it's just crazy. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he was in Gremlins too, Cappy. He was, dude. Hugo says, yeah, new wrestling league was coming up too. And I think it's like real, like, I don't want to say amateur wrestling, but he was going to make the amateur Olympic style wrestling into a pro event, and that was another thing. So I was like, wow, that would have been freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, love him or hate him, like Hugo was mentioning, a couple other people. Like, they had the politics. Some people didn't like his politics. Whatever, dude. And we don't like a lot of people's politics. But, when it comes to what they've done, it's the same with a musician, maybe you don't like Ozzy biting heads off bats and heads off a bird and stuff like that, which he's done. But you know what? Sometimes people are stupid and make dumb mistakes, and everybody. Why does it look like I have a space right here? I think it's just the way the light's hitting it. I need more gray right here. But anyways, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. You can't blame everybody for everything. People are people, and they're going to do their own thing. And I don't care what anyone's political beliefs are. I really don't. I don't care about politics. I don't really care about anyone's religious beliefs. As long as you don't murder or grape people. See how I used a GR? Then I'm fine with you. Just you do whatever you need to do to be you. And anyways, I just as long as you're just not hurting people, Mr. Bassman, INTELLIMANIACS, what is happening? We are INTELLIMANIACS, sir. Mark says, I saw Hot Rod give an interview about the racist comments about Hulk Hogan, and then a day later he died. Oh. I mean, yeah, see that I remember him saying something too, like something racist, and then that ain't cool, dude. Like I mean, everybody's guilty of saying something when they're stupid, but if you're when you're stupid, I mean when you're young, but when you realize it can hurt people or groups of people, you just got to be nice to pretty much everyone. And trust me, I'm no politically incorrect person. I'm a Gen X dude. I'm a D-Generation X dude. See? But I'm just Mega making television great again. I think television is great, but we can make it great again. I agree. But yeah, I just the Booker T incident was yeah. Well, they always work that. So the thing with pro wrestling, and I'm not talking about like this isn't forgiving Hulk or any type of things that they do out of it. But the cool thing I always know about pro wrestling is, I mean, at least in the gist of it, is everybody was equal in there. For the most part, once again, I'm not a pro wrestler. I do know a few people that were pro wrestlers and some friends of mine that are pro wrestlers, and I'm not going to drop any type of names at all. But and a lot of people in the independent scene, and maybe back in the day it was, but I'm talking about like in the when you're coming up, I believe that locker room, it's everybody's a human being kind of thing, and they know what sells. So back like in the late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, they would always push race, and always would push like USA and America and terrorism, like terror. That's why they had Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter and stuff like that, The promo on Hogan. Oh, was that some N-word dropping? Yeah. Okay. Well, if you remember Vince McMahon going up to Cena and going, "What up, my N-word?" and he couldn't say it. He's like, "You mean NWO, right?" Yeah. But there was that was part of, they tried to mimic a lot of life stuff, and whatever would get heat, which means whichever would make people mad or upset, and that's kind of what happened. I'm not saying that, not to get on another tangent or whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. What are our new wrestlers, guys? All right, so let's pick. So let's have Jack Hammer, which seems to be the Ric Flair of them all. Who should he fight? Chief Big Thunder, Gorgeous Gordon, Rambo, Boo Leave, Vic Vicious, which is Sid Vicious. We already did him. Sheik of Slam, maybe. Oh, let's do Sheik of Slam, guys. We're doing that. Oh, it's whatever they have, guys. I trust the Sheik and this guy. I forgot his name already. Yeah, Michael Madden too, with Reservoir Dogs, Donnie Brasco. Excuse me, Donnie Brasco and Kilby. Exactly, dude. Yeah, Madsen. Yeah, exactly. Hulk may have said the N-word, but it's ridiculous. How more open racist garbage. I mean, I like rap music. Well, yeah. Yeah, there's. Well, if you think about it, dude. Okay, think about back in not even 10 years ago, people were using the F word, and I don't mean fuck. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like legitimately hardcore. And I think most of it was just like they're using it like they used to use gay back in the day. Like, oh, that's gay, or they kind of, oh, you're a, this, or you're a that. And I don't think you should like hold people, unless they really meant it with hate and meant it towards that, but I think most of those words were very acceptable back then. And then especially in like the rap community, like it's the N-word still used, which I don't think they should. I think it's just like, let's move on past that kind of thing. That's just me, No, this is a real game. This was one of the late releases, and it's awesome. So you could do this kind of like we do with horse racing, where I used to do commentary on different different stuff. You could do tag teams, you could do title brawls. It's freaking awesome, and it really is, and it's fun to play. You basically assign moves to this, so when you grapple, you got to quickly see whoever hits it, in time. It's really fun. This is a fun game. It's called Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling. It was it came out 87. Yeah, there's so much stuff, Yeah. Well, maybe he shouldn't have said that. But I'm not pissed at him. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes, man. The dude that just had an interview with Rogan, I didn't see. Oh, Public Enemy's awesome, dude. Yeah, Theo just died. Malcolm Jamal Warner, MJW. Yeah, stand-up dude. I don't know what to say, man. It's just the good ones are always takes Blue Horse to Glue Factory. That's coming soon, dude. You're a gamer. I like how you spelled that. Malcolm Jamal Warner. That excellent bass player. There you go. But he tended to stay pretty. Everybody says he's a really nice dude. I don't know the guy, but I know that he kept his full life private. He wasn't about being in the public eye since the Cosby Show, but he still acted and did stuff, but he kept his wife and his children private. I love Public Enemy and women, however, racist things don't trigger me. If people don't like me for whatever reason, that's their business. As long as I different. Exactly. Everybody can have their own opinion. Like people have, as we all know, people have said many crazy shit about me. There's apparently there's Reddit shit about me. I've seen some of it a couple years ago. I used to get on there and go, what's this? But I don't care anymore. You know, if anyone wants to say stuff, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm still doing my thing, still having fun. But there's some cruel people out there. There really is. Welcome to Cherry One. Fight the power. Yeah, dude. Oh, there you go. We can change the meaning. Just do GHEY. Like it's like way, but gay. But no, yeah. I think there's you know, you can't change the past and you can't erase the past. I think we can all agree with that. But what we can do is have a LaRue Blackberry Brandy. There is an insane match going on while we're talking, by the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all because of Amigo, OG Hugo. They hate me. Dude, I used to, so let me, now that it's been forever and I don't care anymore. I used to get like people emailing me like saying like, you know, end your life. You're an idiot. You're worthless. They would say they're gonna like kill like my relatives. I'm not gonna even get into this. They would look up relatives and mention them by name, and then I had people show up at my front lawn, take pictures of my house, my address, my truck, like stuff like that. Now I have a bunch of security cameras since then, so never thought I'd have to do that in this neighborhood, but yeah. And then I had people threaten me constantly. So I'm at the point where like, bring it on, dude. Just walk over the threshold into my home, dude. You won't be walking out. That's all I was saying. But anyways, yeah. But no, I mean, to be honest, a lot of those people I've made friends with at this point that hated that, but they just know that I'm not changing my friggin' mind. You know, I actually still have one. I know it was an awesome console. It just never came out, you know, and I liked it. I liked the idea of it. But yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. Eric Lamb, what's going on in television, nerds? I just sounded like the dude from Dexter. Unless someone tells you to off yourself, you're not doing well online. Yeah. I don't know why it said women. I should have said I like EMPD. Well, I'll probably just... Dude, my phone switches to the craziest shit. It also switches from the right way to spell stuff to the wrong way. If it's women is into women. Hey, I love women into women. Lots of brave souls talking thrash. That's what it ended up being, dude. It was keyboard warriors or whatever you want to call them. Listen to those people really suck. Yeah, you know, and I always stuck with friends. I never turned my back and I never changed my opinion. So everyone else can flip flop and hate on everything and rip it apart and call everything scams and everything. And everything didn't work out how we thought. That's all I'll say. You know, I still love the people involved. They're very good. I've made some really good friends, and I'm going to be honest. Tommy is a very good friend of mine. You're not going to catch me talking shit or flip flopping on a guy that was nothing but sweet and it had nothing but passion. Did things not work out? Absolutely. Things did not work out like he thought, and things did not work out like that company thought. Do I hate them for that? Absolutely not, dude. The fact that John is still working that, and you obviously saw me do, things with him, couple shows with him talking about it. They're just trying to keep it going because if they stop, then nobody gets anything, you know, and they're really trying to keep that going. It's a shame. It really is. And I'm not going to get more into it than that. But anyways, here's another one for the Hulkster, for Ozzy, for Malcolm. It just, God bless you all. It's a very, very, very sad freaking couple weeks, man. Salute. Oh, that is a room temperature brandy. Brandy? Who is she? I already did that. All right, let's move on to some... You know what I should do? Let's move on. Let's see, now that I'm nice and buzzed, how I would do on some Mr. Do-a-do. Of course, it does that first. There we go. I don't know who's talking trash to a screen, but this was like a couple years ago. It's not really happening, but I'll definitely say it in person. There you go. There you go. True spell check to approve this. Hey, many way bigger companies over time have tried to make a console and failed. There is a list. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. And once again, if anyone does a super chat or a Rumble rant or a Twitch, whatever, please let me know in case I don't see it. I am trying to check. Right now, I have everybody in the chat on my stream, so that's good. Yeah, I left it out of the freezer on Astro Smash, so now it's been sitting back here just kind of chilling on... I've also got Green Flame Tequila. Oh, it's still wet. I still got Green Flame Tequila, Strawberry Tequila. Oh, it's just dripping everywhere. It was out of the freezer last night when I did Astro Smash, and I left it sit here all night. So now it's fairly room temperature. Let me know if you want me to do one. Yeah, Retro Mountain Gaming was saying that. Wasn't he like some sort of musician? Dude, he sent me a thing. Amigo 2 will do better. I agree, sir. The Amigo Pro. There you go. Yeah, a Super Pro Amigo, we can call it. I love it. All right, let's do this. Got a good buzz going now, dude. Gotta get that letter to appear. We gotta get 2 letters in this level. There he is. Give me my ball. Give me my ball. Nice. Oh, it's just going to do that? That's awesome. Your Miko videos are great. Thanks, Amber. Oh! There's a lot more to come. It has never ended. It will never end. And we got the X. Oh, you mother scratcher! A little buzzed. Oh, didn't do it. 3. We need the E to show up. Ah, that wasn't the E. Shoot. Damn it. You got it. I was like, is it going to do it again? I can hear my mom in my head complaining about the, yeah. My mom used to always go, turn that down. My dad used to love playing games with me, though. He passed when I was 19, so I didn't have much time. By the time TurboGrafx and Genesis were the last 2 things we played. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh, I didn't mean to get that cherry, but whatever. That's fine. 5! There gets us an extra guy. Six. I was like, I was getting chased by everything. $186,800 though, top score right now. Ah, buttholes. Oh man, that sucked. Yep, he got it. 8. Nice. I got him in a nice big row. Ah, you buttholes. I suck. Yeah, that I hear that, dude. His only triumph. Suppose you haven't finished. Oh, I have. So, Mark, I just did one where I flipped it almost twice. It was close to 200,000. I did 186,800. It was nuts, dude. I'm gonna post a video on it. Whew. Well, let's do a twisted tea to end off the night. Cheers. I never slammed a twisted tea. This tea is very twisted. It's very twisted and very lemony. And it's light. It's got a little more than a beer. No, it's not. It's like 4.2. All right. Anyways, this is for everyone that's passed. Once again, I've slammed a lot. We should have just made this an Astro Smash stream. I'm kidding. Here we go. Well, ladies and gents and ladies, thank you so much. I want to say I'm going to get out of here. I've been streaming all day, guys. I have a lot of stuff going on, and I will be streaming a little bit more tomorrow. And then I got the birthday weekend. My actual birthday is the 29th. I am hoping to do a stream with you guys on the 29th. It should be chaotic. I want to be blacked out. But before that, I have a family and friends birthday party this weekend. So tomorrow is a bunch of prep for that. But before that, I will be streaming. So you have one more stream from me. I don't know what time, maybe late night. We'll see. But I'm definitely doing some lunchtime stuff and other things on Rumble tomorrow. But anyways, ladies, gents, thank you so much for everything and for your support and just hanging out. And I know I stream every 1,000th hour, but thank you so much. There you go. Rickster says, good night, all. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a pizza. God bless you, and we'll see ya in the next one. Please hit follow, hit like, hit subscribe. Take care, everyone. Rest in peace, Hulk.